Today we'll talk about leg blocking and leg checking while fighting, especially tournament style fighting or Taekwondo style fighting. Basically, you're sparring in class too, or even it even works in the street if somebody's trying to kick you, and if you can leg check him with your legs, with your feet checking. And this is a very, very old technique. We did this many years ago when we started Taekwondo. I mean, I'm talking about like 40 plus years ago. I mean, we were doing these techniques even then. But it was not mainstream in Taekwondo competition. They were not doing this. And suddenly now I find people doing this in Taekwondo competition. Okay? But we did a lot of these techniques. We did leg checks, and we called them like stop kicks at that time. So these are good techniques, and they can actually stop a lot of kicks from coming in. Back in the day, it was very frowned upon, looks like it. People didn't want to do that, and they wanted you to kick just above the waist level. But nowadays, more and more, when you see competition fighting, I see a lot of people using legs to block the leg, which is actually very good, and that's what we should be doing. We should have been doing all along. All right? So, I'm going to have with me Austin. Come on over here, Austin. So I'm going to have Austin over here. I'm going to show a couple of techniques. And from here, we're going to do a little leg check technique. So say we're in the close fighting stance, and Austin wants to come in and throw a front leg round in my body. And do a leg check, and you stop the kick. Okay? So before he can come and open his leg out, boom. I stop the leg from right here. Okay? So that's a leg check technique. Now, you can counter this with 2 ways or 3 ways, as many ways as you can. Okay? You can either use the very front leg to counter that very technique, or you can use your hand, or you can use your back leg, okay? So you got 3 options. You are only limited by your imagination, yes? And by your training, okay? The more you train better, the more, you're going to come up with new ways of your own to use this technique in much more imaginative ways, and much more ways that you can make them effective for yourself, okay? So he comes in there from there, throws the front leg, boom, I'm stopping from there, pow! And I can actually go with the back leg, axe kick, and score on him with that leg, okay? Of course here, since we're doing for demonstration purposes and for the video, I'm not going all out, I'm not going to beat his head, and I'm going to go fast, hard kick and just start to knock his head off, okay? So when you train, when you practice, just work nice and easy, work techniques like that. Okay, Austin's going to throw his front leg round, boom! And you just block it right away from here, go. Boom, and pow! And you throw the axe kick right in his head, okay? Make a good, nice kick, and knock him out, okay? Now, the second thing you can do is you stand over here, you throw the front leg round kick, boom! Right from here, pow! And you use the same leg, you look surprised. The same leg, you can throw an axe kick with the front leg where he doesn't see what's happening, right? I mean, you can come in from there as well, okay? So again, one more time, you stand there, you come in there, pop. You can either go from right here, or you drop it in there, pow! And then you drop your kick in with the front leg and throw that leg in again, okay? One more time, from here, you kick down, pow! And drop the kick in there. So, you throw axe kicks after you block. You're going to come back with that front leg roundhouse kick. Boom, you stop. Pow! And you can actually throw a roundhouse kick with the very front leg. He kicks, boom, pow! Without putting your leg down, you throw a roundhouse kick at the body. Okay, so you can do that like that as well. Okay, so right from there again, pop, pop. And you can start throwing techniques right from there. Okay, so these are good techniques. Now, say he throws a back leg kick into you, boom. Right in the thigh, you can stop this kick, boom, boom. And then right from there, you can shoot a kick in the body, okay? But you gotta practice for these things, all right? So right, you stand there, kicks pop, pop. And then you can work your leg in there if you have to, okay? So these are some good techniques. Or you can even throw a side kick, you come there, pop, pop, and side kick in there, and start working techniques like that, okay? So, hopefully you liked the video. Make sure if you liked it, like, subscribe, comments. We're doing a very static, slow atmosphere right now over here. But yes, when you practice, you make it good, you can make it more dynamic, all right? So please like, share, comments, all the good stuff that goes along with the video. Hopefully you like it. See you next time.